and that was all.
More than a year after the 29 men died at Massey, at Upper Big Branch Mine, there is strong evidence that Massey has not changed the manner in which it runs these mines. On April 29th, 2011, after receiving tips on its hotline, MSHA, the Mining Safety Health Administration, conducted an impact inspection and found 20 instances of aggravated misconduct at Massey's subsidiary, Inman Energy's Randolph coal mine in Boone County, West Virginia. During the safety blitz, the agency issued 20 withdrawal notices, 5 citations, 11 orders had to do with violations of the ventilation plan at the mine. The inspectors found the company was illegally operating 2 sets of mining equipment simultaneously and cutting, mining, and loading coal from the same section. What is the significance of this, and how dangerous is this in the continuation of how Massey operates?
The Randolph mine is just a few miles from the Upper Big Branch mine. All of those miners and all of those supervisory people are well aware of what happened at the Upper Big Branch mine. The fact that we continue to have problems is shocking, in that there has not been a message sent by the management of Massey Energy to its people to say it is absolutely critical that we put safety in the first position. And that failure to make a change seems to me to suggest that we have not learned the lesson that we have to learn if we are to mine coal safely in this country. It was really disturbing for us working on the report to see the Randolph mine up the road have the same kinds of problems and similar serious problems to what preceded the explosion at the Upper Big Branch mine.
What do you want to happen to your report, Davitt McAteer? Where should this go? And do you think that, based on what you found, which is clearly in this 120-page report, gross negligence, there should be criminal prosecutions?
Well, that's a decision of the U.S. Attorney, and I believe they're aggressively pursuing that. The second aspect that we are interested in is to see that there be some legislation on a federal level and on a state level to address the shortcomings that we point out in the report. One of which, for example, is the fact that we don't have responsibility in the boardroom for safety and health. We have responsibility in the boardroom for economics and for finance, but we don't have responsibility in the board of this company or the other companies for safety and health, and that needs to change. Secondly, we need to introduce new technologies into the mining system. We're still scratching on pieces of paper problematic signs that occur underground. We don't have, for example, black boxes on any of the mining equipment to provide us with information after a disaster happens as to what went on. And so we need to make those changes. Secondly, we need to make a change at the regulatory agency, and that change needs to be to strengthen the regulations dealing with coal dust, dealing with rock dust, and dealing with ventilation. Third, the industry itself has to make the changes. The industry, the mining industry in this country, if they're going to continue to operate, have to be operating in a safer manner. We know how to do it. We have done it. Companies that do it day in and day out. But companies also disregard the mine safety laws. The industry itself has to police itself and get its house in order so that we don't have, in the 21st century, the death of 29 miners in one fell swoop.
J. Davitt McAteer, I want to thank you for being with us, lead author of the Massey Report, former Assistant Secretary of Mine Safety and Health Administration, now Vice President of Wheeling Jesuit University in West Virginia.